So, hi, good morning, Miss.
Hello, hello. How are you?
Great, great, thank you.
Good, 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 good. Thanks for logging on. Catherine made it sound a bit urgent,
Yeah, yeah.
but basically, um, I'm doing a lot of updates to HubSpot, so I am using stuff. But obviously, I'm not an expert, and certain things don't look right, or they're not quite flowing properly, or particularly, Catherine has said that a few things aren't mobile optimized, even though HubSpot's telling me they are. Um, but I'm wondering if maybe as I go, because there's so many little do you think it's worth me creating like a shared Google Doc where actually it's listing all the different things that I know I can't do?
Yeah, sure. You
Yeah.
can write down. Yeah, yeah.
And then you can just like dip in there whenever you're working or whatever, and then log your hours. So the main thing that you could do for us now, if you were up for it, is the share my screen. Is where are we? A sec. Is this page. So this is in the membership area, and I've titled it masterclass, but it's actually called / additional.
Okay.
Um, and basically what I've done is I've tried to add information about our masterclass, our upcoming masterclass
Yeah.
in. And then at the bottom, I wanted this module in. However, the module seems to also include this, and I've tried to go into the module editor and I can't get rid of this banner.
Okay.
So I just want these in, not this banner.
Okay.
Um,
And in this hero section as well, I think you need to space things little
it's
because it
terrible.
is. Yeah, yeah. It should
Yeah,
be under a wrapper,
yeah,
content wrapper.
it's really bad. It's too long, etc. And I can't get a button here that says like register now. So I've just I've just hyperlinked the picture so that if somebody presses that button, which is not a real button, it will at least go through to the Zoom
Okay.
registration. But yeah, it looks terrible. I wouldn't mind it if it was just like this, but
Yeah.
at the top. But what I also noticed, and I don't know whether you can help me with this, is that when you then, so this isn't, it's, oh, what's going on here? Oh no, what have I done? See, I've just fucked it. So this shouldn't be here because obviously what is going on is, I mean, I'm sure you know this, but this is almost sitting as its own page, and obviously what I've done is I've made this kind of like a mini global editor, I guess, because when
Yeah.
you click on that it should just come up with the thing, and it doesn't. Do
Okay. We'll see.
you see what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I got it. So it is
So
showing on all
basically,
pages.
yeah, that's happening on no, it's just this, it's just, so everything else, what else have I done? So obviously I've basically taken your draft and I've set it live, and like little things like this isn't level and stuff. I've just kind of tried to
Okay.
do what I can. But what I've done is, so I've reworked the navigation bar,
Hmm.
um, and but this page just looks absolutely terrible. And then obviously what used to happen was it was just this page. Obviously you can check the
Hmm.
versions. So it's just this page, and then you'd click on here and it would kind of almost create a mini page, I guess. And then it would just be this.
Yeah,
So
I
now
have
that's
seen it. I
coming
have
up.
seen it. So you want to you want to remove this upper section or hero section from all these pages and this little banner under it, right? So you just want to show the video on individual pages. Am I right?
So I think so. I think well, it's not necessarily so the banner on these pages, right? So when you go here and then
Yeah,
there's a
bulk sales.
banner, so not that banner,
Yeah.
but that banner, that's fine. So this is all fine, all
Okay.
here, okay? But it's actually you might you might decide that this is okay and you can somehow add this under here. But what was going on was that I was trying to add some kind of copy to talk about our upcoming masterclass that we want people to book on, but I just couldn't do it. So instead, I like deleted this, shoved this in, and then re-added this in at the bottom. But I've obviously not done it right because now whenever I press one of these, this continues to come up.
So you want to remove this top section
Um,
and you want another section for upcoming webinars.
yes, exactly. Exactly. So what I want is up the top, I want upcoming masterclasses and like book now.
Okay.
But what I think we might have to do is is then um is then create a page where this content can live. Do you see what I mean? Because
No.
even if I press this,
Yeah.
so this is like a one that I've added to the hub DB, what
Yeah.
should what this was just coming up, only this, when actually I want this underneath here, but I couldn't edit it because it's almost like it just takes me back to the coaching call page when I try to edit it. So I
So
don't know
these are
how it's
dynamic pages. You cannot edit
designed.
them directly.
Okay, so they're not like real web pages. They're
They are
dynamic
not,
pages.
they will, yeah, dynamic pages generating from HubDB.
Ah,
And
got it. Got
so
it.
they are replicating the structure of all other different pages.
So this needs to come off HubDB then, and we need
Yeah.
to rejig this page so that you can click through and it will go onto a real page, a
Yeah.
non-dynamic page. Got it. So
Yeah.
could you do that for me?
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks. And then what I'll do is I'll add in, sorry, I'll take that off because no one wants to see their own face. What I will do then is I will start a Excel, like a Google Doc, no,
Okay.
Google Sheet,
Google
um,
Sheet.
of all like the little bits as I'm going through. Because obviously we work on different time zones and that's fine. But what I'll do is be like, yeah, this needs to look like this, and I can't make this line up, and send you the links and stuff. Because it will just be like little bits. And are you still working on the redesigns of the pages? I can see you're kind of working on them a little bit in the drafts, aren't you?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
So you know the redesigns of all the pages. Are
Yeah,
you
yeah.
still
I am
working on
working
that?
on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great.
I am
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
working.
I can see you kind of doing that. Great.
Thank you. Thank you
That's
very much.
it. That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna go to bed now.
I think it's uh, quite late for me as well. It's at
Yeah.
2 a.m.
Isn't it like
early in the
is it like what is it, like 2 o'clock in the morning?
yeah, 2 in the morning. And I
Yeah.
am up because our country is going through a war with our neighbor country.
Yeah, right. Is everyone, are you near any conflict?
No, no, I am quite away from border areas, but
Yeah.
still I am following the latest news, what's going on.
Okay. Okay. You
Also
have got a new trade deal with Britain, though.
with
Yeah.
Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think, yeah, definitely. Yeah,
No,
the free
I'm
trade deal
hoping
was
that,
going on.
yeah, I'm hoping that things get resolved very, very quickly. We're following the news here as well.
Yeah, your new Prime Minister, Keir Starmer, is quite tough.
Mm,
He's a tough negotiator, I
yeah.
think. He's tougher than Rishi Sunak.
Well, I think considering that both Pakistan and India have nuclear weapons, I'm hoping that it, I'm hoping that it, you know,
Yeah, Pakistan is a rogue nation. It's a rogue, like, you cannot distinguish between terrorists and Pakistan army because they are just intercoupled. You cannot distinguish that. I was watching a video of American think tank. I don't know the name of her, and she was talking. She have studied all the internal structure of Pakistan,
mm,
its military, civil administration, and other stuff. And she was telling that it's a very horrible situation in Pakistan because they have nuclear weapon and they don't have mind.
yeah.
Yeah, that country
Well,
doesn't have mind.
I know that, like, an awful lot of the terrorists or suspected terrorists that live in the UK, they all trained in Pakistan.
Yeah.
All trained in Pakistan.
Pakistan, yeah, Pakistan is the origin of terrorists. Like different,
Mm,
every terrorist in this entire world might have come to Pakistan at least once.
yeah.
Yeah, including ISIS and other organizations.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just learning, just training how to do it.
Yeah, and it's a nation that was part of India 75 years ago, and
Mm.
it was you who divided us.
I know. No, I know. I know,
Yeah,
Tetan. I would say it's not our proudest moment, India, you know? It is, but it's
yeah,
not.
you have done a lot of terrible things as well.
I
Your
know.
nation, but yeah,
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Because I definitely feel like India and Britain also have a very like mm, like a very special relationship.
yeah,
And when I've been to India, it's felt so it's you can you it feels very familiar.
yeah. If you are a spiritual person, then India might be the greatest place on earth for you. If you have any spiritual taste, if you have gone through any spiritual, because I also follow meditation and
Mm,
I regularly do it.
yeah. Are you
Yeah,
Hindu?
yeah, I am Hindu.
Yeah. I've been to Amritsar, but obviously that's Sikh. And yeah, India's amazing.
Yeah,
It's a
we
great
don't
place,
practice. Yeah,
you know. Um, but
I
yeah.
also want to invite you to India. If anytime you want to come, you can call me. I will be your guide here in India.
Whereabouts are you?
Sorry,
Whereabouts in India are you?
wherever you want to go, I can just, you can choose what kind of people are you. So if you want to go to beaches, Goa is there. If you want to go to
Mm,
rainforest, northeastern
yeah.
areas, and if you want to uh,
Mm.
feel the Switzerland vibes, then go to Kashmir. I know it's terrible situation right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, maybe not
Kashmir,
right now.
Jammu, yeah, right now. But
Yeah.
Kashmir, even below that, we have Himachal Pradesh. It's very cold there. Ladakh, pure jam. And
Yeah.
if you want to see the historical, spiritual uh, places, we have Ayodhya, we have Kashi, Banaras, Mathura, and all other places, Vrindavan.
Mm. Yeah, I've been to Amritsar, Delhi, um, I've been to the Taj Mahal, I've been to Varanasi and up to Nepal as well.
Oh, really? When?
Yeah. Oh gosh, getting on to 10 years ago now, a long time ago. But Varanasi was amazing. I loved it.
Yeah, yeah, it's amazing.
So cool.
Amazing. Have you tasted Banarsi pan and sari? Banarsi sari, silk sari.
No. But it's good. Yeah, it's crazy. It's a completely different world. But it feels familiar, I guess, with the British influence there, but also the Indian influence here
Yeah, yeah.
is it kind of comes together and it feels like a familiar place. Have you ever been to the UK?
No, I have never.
I think you would find it familiar as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
uh, I have studied about the culture of London. Basically, London, they have many places. Uh, I have seen many blogs talking about Indian foods, Indian shopping materials, Indian clothes,
Yeah.
attires, and different things. And some people say that London is totally owned by Indians.
Yeah.
But
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But I mean, I guess yeah, it's great though. I love it. I love it. Love it. I think where we're from in London is mainly Bangladeshi, but there are quite a few. Well, yeah, I guess there's a lot of Indian people on this planet. I
yeah,
presume
yeah,
they're everywhere.
yeah.
But no,
Historically, we were the uh, population wise and land area wise, we were the I would say greatest nation of Earth.
yeah. So you were the
We have
most
we have had,
populated.
yeah, we were highly dense populated, and we were a huge nation. We were bigger than even Soviet Union.
Mm,
Our nation was started from half of Iran, and it ends to Vietnam. It
yeah.
was so
Wow.
huge. Yeah,
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I didn't
yeah,
know that. I didn't know it was that big.
yeah. It was very big because our culture and civilization is very old. It's
Hmm.
even we. I read Bhagavad Gita, the spiritual book which Lord Krishna has taught, and in the battlefield. So it is only 5,000 years old. That book itself is 5,000 years old. Just imagine. And all these great navies and great militaries, the book they read is Chanakya Niti,
Mm,
Arthashastra, the greatest uh, uh, book for military purpose in
yeah.
any way.
Yeah.
I have seen multiple US generals talking about the strategies that Acharya Chanakya, or you can call it Kautilya, Vishnugupta. He has multiple names. He wrote that book thousands of years ago, and he has created greatest and united India at that time. We were
Yeah.
also we were divided at that time as well, and he created that united India.
Oh, okay. Oh, I might look. I
It was,
might do some reading about that.
yeah, I have a little interest about history because you don't get any idea without reading it. If you have to understand the dynamics, current dynamics, I have interest in geopolitics as well,
Mm.
but I am not quite into it. I'm
Mm.
trying to just focus on my work. It's quite tough as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
and, and I am focusing on different thing. I want to create a startup and got mentorship from, I want to Y Combinator.
Yeah. Okay.
I have read his all essays, all Gram essays.
Yeah. Yeah.
he, he has written a lot of great things, Paul Graham,
Okay.
for his startup or entrepreneurs, or you can say entrepreneurs.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I better go because my kids will be up soon, as I'm sure yours will.
Yeah, please take care and good night. Bye bye.
Bye bye.